This is your favorite porn star, Sarah J, and you're listening to Dear Diary Podcast.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Dear Diary. This is episode 21, and my name is Rich. I am here with the Hody with the mostest here, Dan.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, Hody?
How are you?
And I'm here with the man himself, Joe.
What's up?
How you doing?
All right.
How's everybody been?
Better than you are 10 minutes ago, huh?
I know.
Yeah.
I thought I was having a crappy week, but I think you beat me.
Yeah, no, my week's just crappier by the minute.
Yeah.
Crappier by the minute.
Yeah. I go outside to get the help with the food, and I'm like,
Uh-huh.
I was like, I've had cars my whole life. I'm like, it's supposed to be air in that front tire, bro. Like, what's up?
Yeah, he's yelling across the parking lot, hey, aren't you supposed to have air in that front tire? Yeah.
I didn't hear you guys, believe
Thanks,
it or not.
Joe.
He parks like 3 complexes over.
Oh, okay.
Like he parks by the dumpsters every week. It's cold.
I don't want to be ambushed.
You gotta park close.
I don't want to be ambushed.
We saw the skunk once.
Yeah, the skunk's away. I think they
I've
hibernate.
Hibernate? I fucking smell it out there. What are you talking about? It just recently sprayed something.
He's not going to hurt you.
I'm not saying he's going to hurt me. I just don't want to get sprayed.
Well,
You
don't
got
bother
tomato
him.
soup at home?
What? No.
No,
Who eats tomato soup?
Well, no one, but you want to clean the skunk off with
Nah.
the tomato soup.
I
That's
give-
what I heard. I don't know.
I don't know.
I give myself a lot of room over there. I
Yeah.
park where nobody else parks, and I'm not going to get ambushed.
See, now I park close in case I did see the skunk, because then I got a place to hide. You have to run across the park. If he decides to chase you, you're fucked. He has 4 legs.
He's not going to chase
Oh
me.
He
my
has 4
God.
legs.
He's not going to chase
Imagine
me.
the two of you running across my park from a skunk.
It almost happened 2 months ago.
Yeah.
We
That
walked
would've
out.
been
He
worse.
walked right in front of us.
Yeah.
He's like, I own this
He
place.
doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
We're living in his world.
you got that right.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm surprised nobody caught him and ate him around here. They do eat skunk around here, I
Well, I'm
think.
sure they eat everything around here.
Squirrel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Curry masks a lot of shit.
Yeah.
It does.
it does. Leave my people alone.
Leave my people alone, she says.
Well,
Yeah.
Dan's the minority here.
I really am. That's
You
what my
are.
parents say all the time. They're like, you're a minority
You're
here.
the only white person here.
How's that?
I am.
How's that feel?
Don't bother me.
No,
I don't
I'm
care.
saying you're living amongst like strangers.
It's
Any
the
complex
It's
I
probably
live.
the safest place in Jersey, though.
It probably is. You're right.
You ever think about wearing a hijab or whatever
No.
they are?
No, I'm not thinking about wearing that.
No,
No.
you don't want to wear the headscarf.
No. But it's all mixtures around here.
Is it?
Yeah. They were like, well, there's Polish that lived across the street for a little bit.
What do they do?
I don't know. They're gone.
Oh,
They left.
they got chased out.
Now I'm the only white one around.
Yeah. I see Spanish all the time, too.
Yeah.
Around here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I see a cop every week when I leave here
Do you really?
with the lights on and everything.
Oh, wow.
It's because
Yeah.
he's looking for the illegals.
I don't have to look far.
There's a crackdown.
Yeah, you can just knock on any door
Go-
here.
Come on.
Except for Dan's.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
here legally.
She's got her papers. But,
Anyway.
yeah. I don't know.
How was your week?
Eh,
That good, huh?
yeah. Nothing really. Took my wife out.
Oh, yeah. How'd that go?
Went to go see Wicked.
Wicked.
Yeah. It
Mhm.
was
Great
good.
show.
It was really good.
One
Like
of my favorites.
I kind of want to see it again. The lead, the witch, was phenomenal, and I can only imagine how good the actual actress is because she was the backup.
Mhm.
She was like
Elphaba.
yeah. She was like the understudy,
That's amazing.
and she was phenomenal. So I can
Yeah.
only imagine what the lead chick is like.
Yeah, she probably sounded like Melissa's sister.
Oh, listen, I like Melissa's sister, but she can't hang with these chicks.
You sure?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
They're good.
It's a different level of
I was
singing.
going to say
Yeah,
it's got to
she's
be a different level
multiple,
versus.
yeah.
Yeah, like you saw the play, right? You
I
said
saw it a couple times.
like the last song of the first half.
yeah, I forget what song it is, but it's
Yeah,
great.
when she's up, above the stage, 40
Yeah.
feet, and she's singing and she's belting it. Oh my God! Like I wish I was like, I was tired, so I was watching the whole thing with it. Like I wish I could remember it more. Like she was just phenomenal. I want to see it again. I want to see her again. 'Cause
How are the theater seats?
not made for people who enjoy eating.
No. No.
No. We were.
Did you have an aisle seat at least?
I always get aisle seats.
Okay.
Like I go to Broadway
That's
all the
my,
time.
yeah. No, I'm saying, but
That's
you.
my go-to.
I go to the
Aisle seats. Sorry, hun. Wife sits next to the strangers.
Right. But
Right.
you're licking your kneecap.
This place wasn't that bad.
No, I've been there. Well, depending on where you sit.
We were upstairs.
All right. No, I
was mezzanine.
I remember being in the orchestra
Like
toward
we
the
saw
right.
we saw Book of Mormon a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
That place is small.
Right.
Yeah, I was chewing on my knees. It was delicious because I was hungry.
Do
But this
you
place
know?
wasn't so bad.
Do you know I try and get those seats in the side balcony
Oh yeah,
because they're regular chairs.
the regular chairs. Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that was a fat friendly right there.
I think if I was able to pick shows further away, I probably would have did that.
Mm-hmm.
I clicked on a link on Facebook somebody shared. It was buy one get one half tickets.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
So I can only go up to. Actually, I think we went last Friday.
Yeah, it's Broadway week they call it.
Yeah, I think that was the last day they offered. Whatever
Okay,
day
yeah,
we
they
went.
had a twofer.
Yeah. So, but no, it
That's
was
good.
great. We got out to the city late. I wanted to go to Virgil's for dinner, but traffic was a bitch.
Virgil's, the barbecue place.
Yeah. So we ended up at the barbecue place known as TGI Fridays.
I could see.
It was comparable. I had we had the Jack sampler, which I enjoy because I love my Jack Daniel sauce. And then we just did appetizers. We weren't really super hungry.
We should get a group outing to Virgil's.
Hold on.
They
I'll
have
go right now.
great salad dressing.
I'll end this show right stop it with the
The
fucking salad dressing.
Seriously, you and your salad dressing.
He
When are we
said-
going to Lancaster to pick up this? Isn't it the salad?
Lancaster, yeah.
He told me about. I brought Virgil's up in the chat. This
Right.
motherfucker. Oh, dude, the salad dressing.
You wrote that in the chat. I must
Yeah.
have missed it.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, going to a barbecue place for a salad is like going to a hooker for a hug. I was like, you don't go there and not go the distance. You don't go there and get a salad. Unless it's a pork salad of.
There is. There's barbecue chicken in there, yeah.
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 Okay, so
And the lettuce, take the lettuce out, pulled pork. Take the tomatoes out and chopped up sausage. And there's your salad.
What I want to know is when are we getting the group outing to Lancaster?
PA?
Yeah.
Fucking let me know.
I know
There's
you
not
keep
much going on there.
wait. You keep telling you want to do it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Set it
Set
up.
it up.
Set it up.
I'm free.
All right.
Sew it up whenever you want to go.
Okay.
Saturdays work best for me.
Yeah.
Saturdays work best for you.
Fridays is the ultimate. Well, no, I got to pick up my daughter from school. Fridays is good. Saturdays is the best. But
Wait, is this like an overnight thing or just for the day?
No, Lancaster's like, what, an hour and a half?
It's like
No?
I think it's
It's like 3 hours.
I was gonna
It's like
say,
3 hours?
Yeah.
like 2 hours.
Bring me back a doggy bag. I have a microwave in my house because our schedules ain't going to line up that good.
Why? You take your wife, you go overnight.
No, we got too many things going on this year. I can't be wasting days this year. We got our normal family vacation. We got Nashville.
Wait a
We're
minute.
possibly doing Texas.
You don't have to take off if we're doing it on your days off.
I'm not doing a 3-hour trip when you guys get out of work at 4 o'clock. You know
What
what I
time
mean?
you get out? You work on Friday?
I'm off Friday.
Okay.
So then everybody else is going to take off? I'm not asking anybody to take off of work because
I would leave after work.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
We're going to leave at 3, 4 o'clock for a 3-hour trip in rush hour? Yeah, no. Let me know how it is. Send me a picture.
Nah, it's not that. Even
Rush
if we
hour.
went on
We're
a
going to
Saturday.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
But here's a
Who's
rush
rushing
hour.
to Pennsylvania?
I know.
No, it's all the fucks rushing to get home from work
Nah,
here.
once you get once you have the turnpike exit 6, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that
All right, we'll
bad.
figure something out.
All right.
All right. We'll get this salad dressing.
So the Super
going.
Bowl sucked and was great all at the same time, huh?
No,
Listen,
I enjoyed it. I did.
I rooted for my numbers.
I rooted for my boxes.
I did.
Sure.
I
But as
didn't want
far
to
as
see either team win.
as far as the game goes,
The game was good.
I enjoyed it because it was scoring.
Yeah.
But
I did
come
too.
on, defense.
Well, they let them
no
play. They
defense
let them
fucking
play.
showed up.
They let them
Right.
play.
They actually did.
No, they did let them play, but come on, 74 fucking points,
1,100 yards. Come on.
1,100 yards.
If I would have told you that Tom Brady threw for 505 yards, 3 touchdowns, and
one interception.
one interception, you
He
would
wins
say
that game
he's
all
a winner.
day.
Winner.
All day.
No,
Winner.
Yeah.
Not today.
not today.
Nah,
That's okay.
son. I think Cooks is still sleeping.
Oh my God.
He got
Knocked out.
wrecked.
He really did.
Wrecked. I don't know how he is not dead, but he got hammered.
And it looked like it was a clean hit too. When you see the replays.
Yeah, I mean there was a little helmet to helmet nod, but
Yeah,
nothing
but it's
like
always gonna be
the
there.
guy wasn't spearing him.
No.
Nothing like
No,
that.
I
It
think
was,
he just lowered his head for the
Yeah.
tackle.
It
I
was
don't- I
yeah,
didn't see
it was a
anything
football
malicious.
play.
How about a couple of controversial touchdown calls there? One was controversial, one wasn't.
One was controversial
Controversial.
because it wasn't a touchdown, and one was a clear touchdown.
Okay, which one you talking about?
The first one.
In that order,
Yeah,
the Clement one was the not touchdown, the one
Right.
in the back of the end zone.
Yes, I agree.
The Zach Ertz one was a touchdown.
No matter what.
No, they gave him the touchdown. I think
as they should have.
I think the first one.
The first one, no. The first one should not have been a touchdown.
Should not have been a touchdown.
Right.
Had it been the Jets in the Super Bowl,
certainly would have been called back.
It definitely would have been called back.
Yeah.
But wait a minute, we would be playing the Patriots, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. If Jenkins caught that touchdown at the back of the end zone, they would have pulled it back from him.
No,
said, fuck
sorry.
you, no.
Sorry.
No.
Good try, but you're not allowed to get touchdowns.
No, you're not allowed to get touchdowns.
You know what? If you didn't have the benefit of replay and it was a bang bang play and you were just looking to see if his feet were in bounds, and there's a lot going on in that play at that time. It's bang bang, right?
The first one?
The first one.
Yeah.
Clement one, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. So you could see how a ref could call it either out of bounds because his foot or how touchdown. But at the end of the day, when you saw it, you had actually sent the picture. He didn't have his hand on the ball, but he had possession of the ball. It was in his armpit.
That's not possession. Your hands aren't on the ball. It's not possession.
Does your hand have to be on the ball? Does your hand have to be on the ball?
I mean, you get those circus plays where the guy catches the ball with his knees and it never touches the ground, and then he puts it short. But
I think
that's
he
not
had
even
possession.
my problem. That's not even my problem.
Okay.
My problem is before that because he didn't have possession, hand on the ball as his knees getting ready to hit the ground. The problem was like 1/100th of a second before that, where I guess he went like the ball kind of went from one hand to the other, and that's where it's no longer a touchdown because that's not he's like it's almost like a bobble. Mm-hmm. So that's where it's not a touch. Like bang bang, time of how it happened, speed it happened, it's a touchdown all day, every day.
Right.
And then to the letter of the law as replay, yes, he kind of bobbled, but he had his hand, but there's no irrefutable evidence to overturn
you're
it.
telling me, so what you're saying is that if the player is switching arms, let's say he's got it in his right arm and he's rolling and he wants to get it in his left arm, and he's doing it himself, he doesn't have possession of it?
Do it in the middle of the field and you get tackled on the 50 and the ball never hits the ground, it's a possession all day. But when you're going out of bounds, whether it's touchdowns, sidelines, whatever, that ball needs to be locked in place.
Yep. All right, but I don't see the difference. You have possession of the ball. Never lost possession of the ball.
If the ball's moving.
The ball's moving because I'm moving it. The player is moving it.
Yeah. And again, if you're doing that in the middle of the field and you land on your back or you land on your side and the ball never hits the ground and you have possession when you're on the ground, that's a completion all day.
If said player is moving the ball, it doesn't matter. He's got possession.
No, all right, wait, all right. Let me stay with your thought process. All right. So yes, if he's moving the ball and he keeps possession, he has possession all day. If he already ran even 3 yards, caught the ball, ran 3 yards, now he's moving from one hand to another, then he gets knocked out of bounds.
What's a football move?
Possession
2
all
steps,
day.
3 steps, what?
They call a turn and a step. Like football move is really broad. Mm-hmm. To me, possession is ball in hand, 2 steps. He caught the ball,
2 feet in bounds.
I'm not even talking sidelines. I'm talking completion.
Okay.
To the sense of the word completion, that's ball in hands, 2 steps. He had ball in hands, step, bobble, step. But that second step, his foot was on the line.
Right.
So that's where incomplete shouldn't have been. But again, it's got to be irrefutable to overturn.
Right.
The ball's moving. Does he have his hand on it the whole time? There's no angle shown that he ever completely lost possession of the ball by the letter of the law. So that's why I understand, and I'm not upset. It was against the Patriots, so fuck them.
Yeah. You want to know what's irrefutable?
What?
Philly fans are
They're fucking nuts.
Trash.
Absolutely fucking.
You're all shit. Fucking Philly fans. We have any Philly fans listening? These are all fucked up.
My aunt is a fucking. I don't think she listens, but she's a big.
I'm sorry. I don't know your aunt.
You talk about the dude that was eating shit.
The guy was eating horse shit
on the street.
Who eats horse shit?
Oh, look at this.
No, he was trying to exercise the demon. What demons? You fucking won, you moron. What are you exercising? You're exercising your right to be an idiot.
Yeah, he's fucking retarded.
Then, I don't know, they must have thought it was a great idea to start jumping off the awning at the Ritz-Carlton.
Oh, yeah.
But you couldn't just jump one at a time.
No,
or even two at a time. You had 20.
50 of them up there.
Right, 20, 30, whatever it was up there until it fucking collapsed. Yeah. Morons.
Did anybody catch the guy that did the trust fall? I don't think anybody caught him.
No.
I think he went right to the ground.
Yes.
What happened?
The guy was standing on the awning at the Ritz-Carlton.
Okay.
Of Philly, which I can't see that one being 5 stars. He's looking down and he's yelling at the crowd and whatever else. He turns around and trust falls off of it.
Oh,
They didn't catch him.
I don't think anybody caught him. I think they parted like the Red Seas and he fucking just went down.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How about they stole 2 police horses?
Uh-huh. Eat the shit right out of the ass.
The cops got one back, but there's still a police horse missing.
How do you lose a police horse?
I don't fucking
It's a
know.
fucking horse.
They were flipping over cop cars. They were surfing on top of a
See, that's
police
one thing I
van.
never understood with championships is why are you destroying your city?
Right.
I know. Doesn't make sense.
You see the video from the Wawa? There's a fucking food fight in the Wawa.
Yeah. Animals.
You're
fucking animals.
And the funny part about the video...
That's why you guys can't have nice things.
Yeah. The funny part of the video, I'll discuss after the podcast. But if you watch the video, it's like, wow, you got these people over here, and you got these people over here, and wow, like you're seeing everything in that one video. Like,
really?
Like, oh my god, it's the absolute fucking 2 different worlds of people all in the same store at the same exact time.
Like the Hatfields and the
Oh, like the this and like the this. Yeah. Oh yeah.
How'd that work out?
This was all nice and online.
Yeah.
Waiting to pay for their stuff. And this was over here fucking throwing shit at each other.
I'll say it. You want me to say it?
No, I don't want you to say it. No, thank
right.
you. But I mean, people can paint their own picture.
All right.
Right.
I'll say
You know. But yeah, it was fucking.
Listen,
it was
if it's
awesome.
reality, it's reality. People got to come to grips
People
with
are
it.
just savages. Like, even if you lost, you don't destroy the fucking city. Like,
No,
what is that doing?
Fucking animals.
What is that doing?
I don't know.
Animals.
They showed a clip at the parade today. Some guy threw a beer at the head coach on the top of the bus.
Yeah.
He just fucking he caught it though. He's like, hey. It's fucking nuts, bro.
Yeah.
Philly fans are the worst. Even when they're happy, they're fucking terrible.
And
There's fights at the parade.
And you want to know something? They say, Philly fans, they're misunderstood. No, there's no misunderstanding, you fucking people.
We get it.
There's no misunderstanding.
As soon as they were going to the Super Bowl, the one guy's yelling in the crowd about how he's going to fuck Tom Brady's wife. He's like, I'm going to come to New England. I'm going to fuck your wife. Stay classy, Philly.
I know.
Listen, they threw batteries at Santa Claus. Case closed.
Yeah.
You're nuts right there. They
I
threw
know,
batteries at
but
Santa Claus.
Come on. That was like 30, 40 years ago. Let's go. Move on.
It was like...
No, it was a long time
Philly,
ago.
okay.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
They are the only stadium in the NFL.
That's not true.
It
It's
is
not
true.
No, it's not.
Nah, they had a lot of jail cells.
They had a lot of them.
There's a lot now?
Yeah, no, always was.
Always was.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they were the first.
No.
They might have a judge on call, but
They do have a judge.
Yeah, but they have jail cells.
They all have cells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Every stadium does.
Yeah.
That's
Well, I don't
ridiculous.
want to say every stadium, but
Most.
most stadiums do have them.
I don't see them having them in San Diego.
Well, I mean, there's other worse
I mean, there's
towns
places,
and stuff
places
like.
that don't. You know,
Oh, listen,
I'm sure.
you know,
But I'm
it's
sure
real-
Oakland has some. They're in fucking Compton.
And fucking
That's
San
true.
Fran too. You wouldn't think
Oh,
San Fran.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're
But
animals
the
too.
stadium's not in San Fran, right? Where's the stadium at? It's not in San Francisco, is it? It's probably in
No, it's.
Santa Clara,
something.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I'm
that.
sure there's cages there too.
Santa Barbara,
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think they're in Santa Barbara.
Santa Claus. Who the fuck cares?
Santa Claus.
I know.
But
I
but
care,
yeah, no,
'cause
that
I'm a
wasn't.
Niner fan.
That wasn't a friend. Speaking of Niners, what the fuck are they wasting their money on?
What do you mean?
130. We're losing listeners by the minute with sports talk.
Yeah.
But listen, it's almost over.
Yeah.
$137 million for Jimmy Garoppolo, who's got 7 games under his belt, who has pretty much just as many picks as he has touchdowns.
Ka-ching.
No shit, 27 and a half per year.
Uncle Jimmy.
Yo, if Cousins, if he doesn't go to a team that's a contender and takes less money, he's going to get $30 million. If he goes for the money, if he chases the money, he's going to get $30 million.
He'll get it.
I don't think he will because I think he wants to go to a contender, so he'll probably get the 25, 24, which is still great, but still, like...
Isn't it all about the guarantee and stuff like
The
that?
guarantee's the big money.
That's the big money.
Like, what did Garoppolo get guaranteed, though? We don't know yet. I don't think they say what his guaranteed money was yet.
I got to tell you.
I think Stafford got something like 90.
You know what? You know what's super exciting?
For
What?
Niner fans?
No, just in general.
Oh, what?
Next week.
What's
Pitches and catches, baby. Pitches and catches.
What's next week?
Baseball.
Baseball.
Oh God.
Oh God, what?
Oh, it's a horrible sport.
No,
It
it's
really
not.
is.
I'm
It really
a Yankee
is.
fan. I'm sorry.
I know. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you're a
Yeah,
Yankee
and
fan.
you know what? Listen, I'm a Yankee fan. I love my Yankees.
Right.
Yeah.
But we're going right back to the shit we had the discussion with her 6 months ago about how they're a bought team and this other shit. I liked that they were getting away from we're buying championships. I liked they were bringing up farm guys.
They still didn't buy a championship. What they did was they saw value. I'm going to tell you, and we're talking about the Stanton trade.
The Stanton deal.
I don't like it.
Hate it.
They don't need him.
No.
Okay, but they're not paying that much for him. It's not costing them much.
No, I mean Miami's eating a chunk.
Right. This is why it makes sense.
But Miami's eating $30 million of the whole deal. It's not like the Yankees are still paying him 20-something a year.
Right, but they're still under. It's not going against. They're not going over the luxury tax. So it made sense.
Listen, all right. Take the money out of it.
Long term for me, it's the A-Rod deal. Long term.
It's over. It's gone.
Terrible.
Yeah, sure. Both of his 10-year deals were terrible. Yeah. But. All right, so take the money out of it. He's still a hired gun.
Yeah.
They were going farm system. They were all kids from the system. Now they're bringing in hired. Well, he's not, and they're not done. They're going to go after Harper next year. Hard.
They might.
And they're going to give him every bit of $500 million.
God, that's gross.
They might.
$90 million guaranteed. 5-year contract extension through the 2022 season. Sources confirmed to ESPN the deal is for $137.5, including $90 million guaranteed in the first 3 years, making it the largest 3-year total in NFL history.
How you doing? On that note, I have
7 games.
I have a weird news story.
7 games.
7 games.
I can start 7 games. I probably won't be 7-0 in those 7 games, but whatever. It is what it is. Hey, 49ers aren't my team.
They're my team.
I hope he does well. I like the kid.
I hope he does well just for the fact that
I think New England should have kept him.
He sat.
I agree.
Yeah, but he wasn't going to play, so he wanted to go.
Yeah, and if they wanted to keep him, they would have had to pay him more than what Brady's making.
Correct.
But look what he's doing. It might have been worth the investment.
Could be, because who's going to be after Brady?
Let's see.
Geno Smith.
Mark Sanchez.
All right, we have have a few things coming up. We have weird news.
We prepped a show today.
We have a Would You Rather.
Yes.
We have
again from Matt,
and we have a question you had posted up on the Twitter.
On Facebook and Twitter. Yeah.
Facebook.
I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
And Matt, if I know he's listening.
Yeah.
When are we just going to call him producer of the show?
When are we
going to put his name on the kiosk?
Yeah.
He came up with the Mount Rushmores. He's coming up with the Would You Rathers.
Yeah. Well, Fran said, "Why don't you go on there?" He's nah.
We got to get him in here one night. Even if we Skype him, we got to go sit in a room and we'll Skype him.
I'll convince him to come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Matt from Staten Island is the producer of the show.
Yeah. Exactly. All right, so let me hit the weird news real quick. I just found this about 30 seconds before we came on.
Oh yeah, we prep a show. We just don't do it.
No. You know what? I had a couple to choose from, but this one stands out as fucking spectacular. An Alabama man allegedly beat his roommate after discovering the victim had failed to properly seal a box of Captain Crunch cereal, which had gone stale. According to police, the victim said that he became upset. The gentleman became upset discovering that the stale cereal was in the box and blamed him for failing to keep it fresh. The gentleman was especially perturbed since he has missing teeth and has difficulty consuming the stale cereal. At one point, he demanded that his roommate remove his dentures so he can experience how hard it was to consume the stale Captain Crunch. When he refused, he allegedly began striking the victim with an electrical cord.
He whipped him. He got the switch.
As first reported, the roommate suffered injuries to his face, hand, and arm. So, kids. Make sure you seal
the Captain Crunch properly.
Any cereal.
I would think the Captain Crunch would be easier to eat stale.
Not according to this guy.
No, it probably rips up just.
It rips up already.
Yeah, so
like wouldn't it
You
work?
can't
like,
really gum. You can't gum.
you can't gum Captain Crunch as
I
it
know.
is.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not. It doesn't even get soggy. You fuck.
No, it does get soggy.
Yeah, it takes a long time.
It does take a
It
long.
does,
Yeah, it
but
does
it
take.
does
It
get
does take.
soggy.
But I would almost think Captain Crunch works like cheese doodles. You know the puffy cheese doodles. When they get stale, they get soft. So I would think the Captain Crunch would do the same shit, being it's already starting out hard, like fucking razor blades. That like if it gets stale, maybe it gets soft. And
Well, I guess not.
like I prefer the cheese. I'll open a bag of cheese doodles and I'll put them away.
I don't know.
I prefer them stale.
I don't know. This guy
really?
got an ass kicking.
Yeah, he got his fucking face. Now and
Yeah.
learn.
Huh.
It's funny because I want to beat the shit out of people that make me eat Captain Crunch because of what it does to my mouth. This guy's getting all pissed
Oh
off
my
because he
god! I
couldn't
know
eat
it
it.
rips out the roof of your mouth.
Didn't one of you have it on your list too?
Mm-hmm.
I did.
You did?
I love Captain Crunch. I haven't had it in years.
Destroys your
it does.
mouth, though. The fucking roof of your mouth is like fucking
Joe had shredded fucking mini wheats.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah, whatever.
Rules.
I listened to that episode the other
I
day.
have a box of it in my house right now.
I was cackling.
I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Dry.
Or covered in milk. I'm not picky.
All right, so that was our weird news story from Alabama. All right. We want to do the Would You Rather?
Yeah, it's quicker.
Okay. Would you rather?
Oh, Dan doesn't notice yet, right? I don't
No.
think he noticed you on that. Did he put it in the chat?
Yeah,
No.
he did.
Oh, he did? Oh, okay.
I
Wait,
did?
Yeah, he did.
would you rather something with the ancestors?
Yeah. Okay, so here's the question. Would you rather, now, whichever one you choose, it will not change
It doesn't alter your life.
the outcome of your life.
If you go with the future, they can't give you the winning
Right.
lotto numbers.
Right,
If you go
past,
yeah,
right.
Right.
So would you rather step back in time to visit your old ancestors, or would you rather flop to the future? Bless you.
Sorry.
Would you rather fly forward to the future to meet your future relatives? What would you rather do?
Future.
Really?
All day, day. All day, day. All day. Because I can ask people about the people in the past. Like my grandparents. I can talk to my mom. I can.
Yeah, but you never.
You could find what happened with the old people.
But you don't get to experience. See, my thing is, it's tough. Do you want to forget about talking to the old people? It's about experiencing what they've experienced in the past, or being with them and experience what they experience in the future. It's a tough call.
Yeah, no,
I think I would
do the future.
I don't know. I think I might go to the past.
I had a feeling you'd be a past guy.
I do. I like history. I like Yeah, I think I'd like to know what it's really, really like.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like, Are we talking family, mother side or father side? The answer's the same. I'd still rather go to the future, but I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. What about you, Dan?
No, I think I would go in the past.
The past?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed with these.
But
with
why
some of these,
would
I'm
you
always
go to
alone.
the past?
Just because I'm curious. Like, I can't get a straight answer from anybody in my family, like my ancestors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like, so in the future, I don't know. I might not have any future relatives or whatever.
Right.
And
That's a good point.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
That's a good point. You don't know who's left. You know?
No, but I'm just curious, like, how they lived and all that stuff, and just when they came over and everything like that.
Right.
See
Just
how it was. Mm-hmm.
like the whole experience.
The whole experience. I'm just curious. The future is the future.
Because what they went through for me to get to where I am, I'd like to know what they went through.
I get it.
To get to that end game.
I get it.
Know?
You know, but I mean, you can almost research a lot of it. Not all of it, obviously. You can research that. You don't know. There's nothing to look at for the future. You know, it's different.
You know what I find?
Yeah.
I read a lot.
Okay.
This is what I find. The stuff that we learned about growing up in school, in the books that we were given about history, the stuff that we learned about then has changed over time. Not everything, but some things. Because some stories that we were told as kids were not true.
Yeah.
And things change.
Yeah.
So
it's like a giant game of telephone.
That's what I'm saying. Who's to say what's what?
Yeah, no one knows. Nobody knows.
That's why
all the fucking shit in the Bible's all fucking made up bullshit. So until word passed down from this person to that
you
person
know what?
to this person,
I'm gonna go with it's not made up bullshit, but
it's altered.
This is what I will tell you. There's a couple of things about that. I'm big into this.
Yeah.
We could have this discussion offline too.
Yes.
It was handpicked and manipulated,
Right,
for the benefit of
the
church.
story reader.
Right, for the church.
Yeah.
Because there are gospels and there are books that are written that have never been published.
Yeah.
Should those books ever come out or ever been published, or we're allowed to read them, it would definitely alter
What's already out.
the way we view our religion.
Okay.
And I firmly believe that.
Sure.
But I think back then, it's funny because you ever see History of the World?
No.
You never saw that movie?
Me and Dad don't watch
Come on.
movies.
No.
There's a famous scene. Mel Brooks as Moses coming off the mountain.
Yeah.
And he says, I have 15 commandments.
Oh, when he drops one and
He drops the tablet. Now I have 10 commandments. It's funny, but you know what?
It probably happened, sure.
Shit probably got lost in translation. Sure.
Yeah. Jesus might have been black.
Whoa.
Might have been a woman.
Might have been.
I don't believe in any of this shit anyway, so I'm just fucking riffing. I don't believe in
Jesus.
God. Fuck that.
No?
Fucking small G, baby. Small G-O-D.
Small.
I don't capitalize that G.
G-O-D. No?
Nah, fuck him, man. That's bullshit. No such thing. We were made by a star.
A what?
What?
Some fucking star. Some star crashed on the planet. Here we are.
Here we are.
Nah,
We
fuck
went,
that.
poof.
Fuck that. The book starts off, the first line of the fucking book, God created everything. Yo, who the fuck created God? It's got to start from somewhere. How can he be the start? And how is it that he was only around, what, 2018
what came
years
first,
ago?
the chicken or the egg?
The dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
The dinosaurs came before God. Billions of years ago. This guy died 2018 years ago.
No, that was
BC AD.
That was Jesus.
All right, so what? God, what? People only lived about 30 years back then, so another 30 years, that's God. Done. So what happened for the trillions of years before that? We had dinosaurs and alligators and whatever fucking else still lives. It's fucking.
I wonder how far back would we go.
Just a fucking giant science experiment.
I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? You're right.
I'm telling you.
It is a giant science
It
experiment.
is. And God had nothing to do with it. There's
You know
no
what?
God.
You know what gets me though is people say, "Oh, there's no aliens and this." And listen,
Bullshit.
I don't say that there's little green men running around, but for us to think that we're the only thing
Nah.
in existence,
Nah.
that's naive.
You're an asshole. You can't.
Right.
You can't think like that. You can't think like we're the only people out
There's
here.
billions upon billions
Sure.
upon billions of planets.
Sure.
Something, even it's a fucking amoeba. It's a life form.
There's something.
You know what I'm
somewhere else.
saying? You really can't have a conversation with that amoeba.
Yeah. No.
But it's
Right.
lifelong.
But no, there's no way. There's no way you can. No rational person sits there goes,
Right.
well, Earth is it, and there's nothing anywhere else. Bullshit.
You want to hear one of my crazy? Not we're totally getting off subject here,
That's our show.
but I don't think, and this is me.
Okay.
I don't think we've been to the moon.
I don't either.
I don't.
I'll be honest with you. Part of me, I'm 50-50 on it.
So am I.
Part of me believes it, and the other part of me would be like, you know what? If it came out that it never happened, I believe that too. I want to believe it happened.
I'm going to tell you why I don't believe it happened.
Okay.
Okay.
The shadow.
Nah, not even the shadow. This and that. If
It
you
was in
take,
Phoenix.
if you take all of that other nonsense
All
out
the
of
conspiracy shit.
all the conspiracy shit
Right.
out, here's the most telling part. I think Bush was president at the time, and he talked about the NASA space program, and he said, "Listen, we're going to invest money because we want to be able to get back to the moon and send a manned mission there, and blah 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 blah." Right? Okay. So they were developing a ship or a rocket or some sort of vehicle to take them there.
Yeah.
With all the technology we have, it's now 40 years later. With all the technology that we have,
Yeah.
you telling me we can't figure out a way to get back there?
We should be able to go there on a Sunday. Just because.
That's my point.
Yeah.
So if we were there 40 fucking years ago with a
Right.
fraction of the technology that
With
we
a
have
fucking
today.
Mr. Coffee maker and a time machine.
Correct.
We can't go now.
I know. we can't
How do we not go
But
now?
fucking Alexa can go there by herself.
Right.
Fucking Marty
Wait, didn't they
McFly.
just put a Tesla in the space or something like
They
that?
did. They just put
Put
a Tesla in a rocket.
Is that what that thing is all over the internet?
Yeah.
The
Tesla.
fuck was that?
What happened was
Because I don't
Elon
watch
Musk,
the news.
I
He
heard on
sent
the
a
radio
rocket.
today or something like
and
that.
the rocket was going to Mars.
Right.
It actually overshot Mars,
Okay.
and it's near fucking Jupiter or some shit.
But we can't go to the moon.
But what happened? No, what happened was he put his personal Tesla in the rocket.
Who?
Elon Musk,
Okay.
the guy who owns Tesla,
Great cologne.
puts him in, and he put like a dummy, like a robot.
Or did he also put music in there or some kind of loop? It's on like loop in there.
It's
or
a loop
something?
in there,
Yeah.
and
You threw his
all the
iPod up there,
parts,
too?
all the parts on there say, made on Earth or some shit like
Yeah.
that instead of made in the USA.
Yeah.
And the rocket has the car in it, and the view is the robot driving through
the car.
space in the
Okay.
car. Yeah, it's right through fucking. It's funny.
All
It's
right.
funny.
No, because I saw people put on Instagram. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I'm like, I
But
can't
you're
be
right. We
bothered.
could do that, but we can't go to the moon.
Yeah, but we can't go to the moon again.
So that's why when I heard that, I'm like, wait a minute. You're going to tell me you're trying to develop a program to develop a vehicle for us to get back to the moon? We were already fucking
We've
there.
done it. Use the one
Right.
that they used. Put new
Correct.
gas in it and fucking take it back up.
Correct.
Nah. Listen, again, I want to believe, and I do believe we did, but enough of me believes that maybe we didn't, and I wouldn't be shocked if it came out and we actually never did.
Sure.
But there's a lot of shit like that, though.
Tons.
Yeah.
Tons.
I want to go to Area 51. I believe in,
I think
I
we-
believe in big-headed green aliens.
I think we would be highly disappointed with Area 51.
No, because I don't have like over expectations of it.
Yeah.
I just want to see what's there.
See what's there.
I just
Well,
wanna
the
see what's
fact
there.
I'm going to
Like,
tell
if
you,
I go
the
there and it's just a
fact that
hole in the
you-
ground.
the fact that you can't see what's there
Yeah,
is what drives everybody fucking nuts.
right.
Right.
Well, I mean, we saw a lot of it on Independence Day, though. The movie with Will Smith. We saw a lot of it. I just want to go there and see what he saw. I want to hang out where Goldblum hung out and see all the stuff. And but no, honestly, like I don't have like that super high expectations. I don't plan on seeing little fucking Marvin the Martian walking around. But
Right.
even if I just went there and I saw the crater, like isn't there supposed to be a crater or something? Like
The majority of Area 51 is underground.
right,
in the mountains and underground. That's
Right.
where the majority of it is.
right.
There are, runways because they do a lot of testing for
Yeah.
military and stuff like
Right,
that.
yeah.
But I think we would be disappointed.
Yeah.
But they do spend when it comes to they have to buy stuff like a hammer is about 180 grand.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Toilets about 2.5 million.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We got the money for that.
The old black budget.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have the fucking CIA knocking at our door.
Hey, somebody's listening to the show.
I know. Alrighty.
All right. So, would you rather? Joe's going to the future, and myself and Dan are going to the past.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
I'm usually alone with these things. I was
No,
alone,
you
I was,
know,
I was
you
alone
should.
with the spoon, with the cereal spoon, and I was alone with
Aw.
your friend's question from work about the physical, the emotional.
Oh, that's right.
I seem to be on an island by myself with you guys sometimes.
That's all right.
It's okay. Makes for an interesting. We can't all agree on everything. It'll be boring.
No.
Right, exactly.
It'd
Be
be
boring.
right.
All right. So so I came across this last week, or a few days ago rather. I was like, oh, this would be fun to talk about on the show, just to show how old we fucking are. So it's without revealing your actual age, what's something you remember that if you told a younger person they wouldn't understand? And the one I keep going to is we used to actually have to get up to change the channel on TV.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I forgot
I
about
was my
that.
father's remote control.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
get up, put on channel 7.
Right. Oh, we only had how many stations?
Like
Yeah.
4.
4 or 5?
two?
No, we had
2, 4, 5, 7.
4, 5, 7,
9,
9, 11, 13,
13. That's it.
21,
No,
31,
I
and
never-
55.
Oh, I never.
I only had up to 13.
Yeah, I never.
You
I
had,
was-
you had to put tinfoil on your fucking rabbit ears to get those other stations, my friend.
So RJ wrote in, my cousin RJ, stopped to make a call at a payphone.
That's a good
Oh,
one.
that's a good one, too.
So,
Beep me.
My
Beep me.
my daughter would never understand that.
No.
We actually did get a lot of these actually. We gotta find the
Like
thread.
if you yelled out, "What you talking about, Willis?" Nobody from today is gonna know that.
No.
I think it was more of the. Karen wrote a book. Not having a helicopter hovering over my head every move I made as a kid. She's basically saying she learned from all mistakes rather than parents babying their kids like they do today.
Oh, okay.
Helicopter parents.
Yeah, that's what that bitch Karen wrote.
Oh.
You better watch. She's subbing for me. So
I texted her about subbing this week. I'm like, hey, bitch. Hey, Karen. Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, she fucking laughed. She got it. My sister said use a rotary phone.
Okay.
Kids never understand having a.
Don't.
You do six out of the 7 numbers. You get the 7th one wrong. You got to start all over again.
You're like, damn it.
You guys got any? What you
I had a calling card years ago, many moons ago.
Yeah.
It was in Kalamazoo, Michigan, and I went to go use the payphone with the calling card.
Yeah.
Remember those things?
Yeah, that doesn't work with a dial.
It was a rotary dial.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Absolutely
no.
Useless.
Yeah, no, because that fucking thing is Morse code. It's like each number.
Yeah. I can't.
Wait, you drawing a blank?
No, I'm just saying it's wild. Like the things that we used to do. Like
I know.
You used to get a beep. You know, you
beeper,
used to have a beeper. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Before cell phones, everybody had a beeper.
Everybody had a beeper.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, then they had the beeper with the message on it. You could put a quick couple of lines of message.
I had one of those. That was fucking great. I thought it was the coolest thing.
And then the Nokia 5160.
The brick.
Yeah, Snake.
Playing Snake.
Oh my god, that was us on the Snake.
Oh,
Yeah.
Snake was great.
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
Let's see. My cousin Kerry wrote, going to the library to look up information for a report.
True.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
That's true.
My
I mean, you can't even say like record players and stuff like that. All that stuff's coming back.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
huge again. Yeah.
I was in Urban Outfitters and it had all like the cassette players in there.
Oh
And
yeah.
I'm like, this is. Like
Jesse has a bunch of records.
and
like,
they're
Chris
pink
is
and
buying
purple,
records.
like the
yeah.
what was it, Panasonic? I think back in the day, it was
Right.
like a rounded one.
Yeah.
They're all in Urban Outfitters
They're all,
now.
yeah, they're
Yeah.
all back. Yeah.
I have
So you
I haven't
show-
opened it yet, but I have a record player
Yeah.
that I got for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
My friend Colleen wrote, couldn't leave the kitchen to talk on the phone. Remember, because the phone had the wire on
Yeah,
it.
they get the
wire.
long wire.
You couldn't walk
You're
around.
right.
Corded phones. Yeah.
Let's see. Rich of Rich and Amy Rich.
Oh, okay.
Had to adjust the antenna on top of the television to make it clear.
There you go.
Yeah. We had to stand there.
Right.
Yeah. Tinfoil, man. Tinfoil.
Yep.
Lisa wrote 07734. Anybody who had beepers knows what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
07,
hello, upside down.
Right.
Hello. Yeah.
It took me a second, but
143 was the old I love you.
I love you.
Yeah.
831. Remember 831?
No.
No? It's I love you.
yeah.
8 letters, 3 words, 1 meaning.
It's very deep.
I just kind of threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Shut up. I used 831.
You had to be different, right?
I had to be different.
I had to be different.
Let's see. What else? My friend Danielle, the pencil to fix that cassette tape. Remember you used to take a pencil and
yeah.
rewind
That's
it
right.
with the
tighten it
tape?
up.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I wrote driving to the store to rent a movie.
Okay.
I
Okay.
can just fucking stream it on the Fire Stick.
Well, you just say Blockbuster Video. What?
Yeah.
What? What's that?
Let's see. Of course, my friend Lisa has to make a joke. My waistline. She always has to make a fat joke. I wrote Caitlyn Jenner used to be a man.
Yeah.
So kids won't understand that nowadays. Danielle again, just blow on the cartridge and put it in until it works. Nintendo always works.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amy wrote, we didn't eat Tide Pods. I think that was my favorite one out of all of them. We didn't
That
eat
was
Tide
good.
Pods.
Oh,
What
where?
the fuck is wrong with these kids?
please.
Natural selection. Let them die. I think I could have swore Kevin sent one in from 365's Flicks podcast.
English, man. English.
Yeah, I fucked that up every time. Where is it? I could have swore he sent one in. Nope, not there. Oh, I'll have to find it. But yeah, so a bunch of people were sending in all that. I thought it was fun for the show. So
Yeah, no, that's
That
a
was a
good.
good one.
That's a good one. Yeah, these kids today have no fucking clue.
none idea.
They have no. They social skills are seriously lacking with today's kids because they don't have a conversation with each other.
No.
No.
The conversation they have. Let me rephrase. They have a conversation, but it's through text.
They'll
could be
sit next to
sitting
each other.
next to each other, and they'll be talking through
Sure.
text. You fucking degenerate moron fucks.
Yeah.
Grab a bat, grab a ball, get the fuck outside.
I could have swore. Kev, I'm sorry, man. I can't find your thing. If you sent one in, I can't find it. But I could have swore I saw one from Kevin. But
Yeah, these kids today, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know what fucking planet they're
they're
on.
eating them. They're vaping them. They're vaping Tide Pods now.
Are they really?
Not just eating. Now they're vaping them too.
Come on.
Yeah. And did you see the article that was in the paper the other day? New York lawmakers
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
want Tide
Yeah.
to make the pods look less appetizing.
Less attractive.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's what got the discussion at work. That's because I was reading it.
Oh
aloud at
yeah.
work.
How did that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was reading it, and I was just talking about it at work. And I work with a bunch of women, whatever.
Broads.
And they were kind of agreeing that they really should make them less appetizing. So I said, my thing was like, okay, what color are you gonna make them? Brown? Well, it looks like chocolate. to
No, it
me.
looks like chocolate.
I
Yeah.
mean, what are you gonna do? I said, you're fucking idiots. You got to be a parent. They're like, well, we're not babies. I said, then you keep the shit out of reach for a baby.
Correct.
You're a parent.
Right.
When I was a kid, they didn't keep laundry detergent around so I could drink out of it.
No.
You know, I mean, come on.
Oh, I
Stop.
found the one from Kevin. Your dial tone on my modem.
Oh.
Remember signing into
Yeah.
AOL?
Oh, my
That's
God.
how you used to talk to that girl in Buffalo. You and that girl in Buffalo used to talk that way.
Why you got to bring up old shit, buddy?
Because that was like our first episode. Your Buffalo girl. Who
That's
was
right.
a buffalo.
That was a buffalo.
That's not nice. That's not nice.
That's not right.
She has feelings, Rich.
Yeah, I know. She's totally as feeling. You fucking crushed her feelings 20 years ago.
So anyway, yeah.
Anyway.
So
Yeah.
Tide has to make the fucking pods look less appetizing.
But why is it just Tide? What about Gain? What about all these other ones?
I don't
Ew,
think
it's sea
it's-
green. I'm not eating anything that's sea green.
Why, that looks like a gummy bear too. Come on.
I don't know what gummy bears you're eating.
I just think,
Gummy bears are green.
you know, mommy and daddy don't do the fucking laundry with gummy bears, you morons. They use fucking soap. It's detergent.
Listen,
you
I just-
wash with it. You don't fucking eat it.
First of all, I want to know what dummy did it first and be like, yo, you got to fucking try this.
Yes, that's what I want to
I
know.
mean, it's basically, that's anything in life, really. Who fucking picked up a cigarette and says, ooh, you got to try this?
No,
Or, you know what I'm saying?
sure.
Like, it's everything. But, like, really? A fucking
A pod.
Yeah.
A Tide pod. A
toxic.
Tide pod.
And it's toxic. It's
I
got
know.
fucking chemical in it and all this other shit. Like, I'm actually surprised no articles came out yet that anybody died from this shit
They
yet.
did. I think somebody did die.
Somebody died. I haven't heard
sure.
nothing about anybody
Well, that's
dying.
why they're probably making a big deal now.
If you listen, I'll pull the Google up.
The Google?
The Google. I don't know. It's
That
just ridiculous.
delicious looking orange and blue.
Yeah, how does that? That looks appetizing. Nothing I eat is orange and blue.
No. No. I've never looked at a fucking pot of soap and be like, you know what? I have to try
I gotta
this.
try this. See how it tastes.
I need to put this in my mouth.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I cut up the show for sound bits because now I know not to do that one.
I don't know. It's just ridiculous. But when people agree that they should do this, that's even better.
I think YouTube banned all videos of the Tide Pod challenge.
Okay.
So you
Well,
can't- you can't
there's a
even go on-
challenge?
Yeah, it was a whole challenge thing.
Oh, wait a minute. Here, hold on. What are Tide Pods? Why would anyone eat them?
Because they look amazing.
Reportedly, the pods were sending an average of one child a day to the hospital in 2012. This has been going on since 2012?
No, that's probably accidents. This is probably
Seniors
fucking...
with dementia or cognitive impairment were also
Okay.
accidentally eating the pods.
See, I get it. To
which
some
led
guy who fucking
several
can't remember
deaths.
his name, it looks like a fucking word that's original. I get that.
So Tide redesigned the pod bags with a child protection zip and launched an entire ad campaign on how to protect your kids. And they're still fucking eating them.
Oh,
like
my
morons.
God. That reminds me. Hold on a second. Keep talking.
I
That
just,
reminds
I don't get it.
That reminds me. Keep talking. I got one. Holy shit.
Why are teenagers doing this other than the fact that they're stupid? Unreal.
All right, hold on. I saw this and I fucking laughed my ass off. You're not still talking.
No, but I'm just looking at this article. It's like, instead of eating the fucking thing, do the laundry. So your mother doesn't have to do the fucking
I know.
laundry. You lazy bastards.
No, really. Come on. It's. I don't get it. And then the people I work with, like, oh no, they really should do things like this and change it up. I'm like,
Change
be
what
a
the-
fucking parent.
Forget about being a parent. Fucking
Hey,
smack
listen-
your
listen to
kid.
this, listen.
Exactly.
Smart up.
Listen.
No.
It's Rob Gronkowski just going like this. No.
What the heck is going on, people? Use Tide Pods for washing, not eating.
I saw this.
He did a public service announcement for
Yeah.
Tide Pod. That
Yeah.
fucking moron?
Yeah. The first thing I thought was, that's right. Get somebody who I actually believe eats Tide Pods to do a fucking PSA to not eat Tide Pods.
That fucking guy is a
He's
Tide Pod
got to
eater.
be
Dumb as
the
rock.
dumbest motherfucker
Out there.
walking the planet. Good for him. Good
Did
for
you
him.
hear
Is
his 911 call?
multi-million. No, I just saw a thing for it. No,
The 911 is great. Hi, this is Rob Gronkowski.
Oh, his house got robbed, right? Or something like that?
Yeah, well,
I just got home from the Super Bowl and my house was robbed. And, you know, they have 3 guns.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What a
So wait, so his house was robbed.
Yeah.
Well, he was at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And he
But
told
no
911
alarm
that.
system, like nothing like that.
This fucking dumb. He's a
You're dumb.
dumb as fucking rocks.
Really
You know who his cousin
He-
is? His cousin's Hody. Just so you know.
He
His
is
cousin Hody.
He is Rob Gronkowski is the textbook definition of a guy who got passed through school because he could ball.
1,000%.
Absolutely.
He got passing grade. He went
And
to
good for him.
basket weaving. He
Good
went to
for him.
home ec.
Yeah.
Well, good for
He
him.
wasn't going to any real classes.
No.
This motherfucker was learning how to scramble eggs. Oh, look at that! I'm not going to die from eating that. You pass.
Yeah.
Go kick the foosball.
Mm-hmm.
Mama, I caught the foosball. You fucker. He should be married to fucking Teigen, Christy Teigen,
Oh, you're right.
because
You don't
she's
like her.
equally as fucking dumb.
Christy Teigen. She's
The
married
fucking-
to...
John Legend.
Yeah, what
They
the
can
fuck
go make
happened there?
fucking stupid babies that eat Tide Pods and live happily ever after. They are 2 of the dumbest motherfucking people.
Yeah, he's not a dumb guy, that John Legend. I think he's a smart guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank God for
He's fucking a good-looking dumb bitch. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what guys do.
home run.
He is winning.
Winning. He's winning in life.
Yeah.
Right.
Gronk, not so much. I
No.
mean,
No, that dude's winning.
That
That
Oh,
dude's
he's
a
definitely
winner.
winning. Come
Yeah, that dude's a winner.
He
He's
said he
dumb as
wants to-
fucking rock,
oh,
so he's a
really
winner.
is. He wants to retire now?
no, he doesn't want to retire. He said he's gonna
Mull over
he's
his
gonna
future.
mull over his future and all that nonsense, but he's not
Yeah.
going anywhere. All right, skip ad. Let's check out this 911 call.
Hello, this is an emergency. This is Rob Gronkowski calling, and while I was gone, my whole house got robbed while on the Super Bowl trip, and I just got back.
Less than 24 hours after a seamless Super Bowl, Patriots tight end Rob Gronkowski came home to another loss. Dun, dun, dun. Burglars had broken a window in Gronk's Foxborough, Massachusetts home and robbed it. Probably Eagles fans. He called the police around 6:20 on Monday after arriving home from Minnesota. It's unclear when the robbery took place. Neighbors say the home's gate was open, which was not unusual. Retard, leaving his gates open. It's also unclear what was taken from the home, but Gronk and the 2 roommates both had items stolen.
He lives with fucking roommates?
Despite coming off major law, blah, 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 letting police know it's not an emergency. Nah, because you can
Where
just
is your
butt.
emergency? Hello, this is an emergency. This is Rob Gronkowski calling, and while I was gone, my whole house got robbed.
This dumb motherfucker is like, you know what? I know what'll get them here. I'm Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah.
I catch the foosball.
I was at the Super Bowl.
It's
and
not
my house
that
was
much of
robbed.
an emergency. Because I could just rebuy all the shit that got stolen.
All my Tide Pods are gone.
And Christy Teigen's phone number. Fucking dunce.
Yeah. So back to Hody. What's going on? What's going on?
Oh,
What's
he's
happening?
nothing much. He keeps texting me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What does he say?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
He says nothing.
Nothing of context.
Nothing.
He keeps texting. Okay, so this
Yeah,
is
I tied my
our-
shoes today.
This is our Hody discussion.
Our Hody update.
Our Hody update. So basically, guys, when you want to go out with someone,
This is okay. Wait, before you start
you-
doing this,
yeah.
okay. So I get today. Was it yesterday? Oh, this morning.
hey, dollface.
No. Wait.
What'd
I
you
said
get?
morning. No, they didn't got hey doll.
Okay.
No,
How are you? Good doll. What's up? Nothing much. I hear you. What's up, hottie? Hey, sweets. Good doll. What's up? Like it's the same shit over. Have a fucking conversation. I'm asking you what's going on. Anything going on? You're like- And I get what's up, hottie?
Wait,
Is
so
this-
you ask him what's going on?
And this is what I get. Yeah, I get nothing. I hear you. That's all I get. It's really I can't. I
He
can't.
doesn't even. Wait
He
a
doesn't
minute.
even have a conversation.
He doesn't even talk?
No.
Why have you not blocked this fucking guy?
Maybe
yet?
it's
Because it's
like
just
robo
so
response. Maybe it's like you're getting catfished.
Imagine that'd be so funny.
But even the people that catfish bring something to the table.
No, I get it's the same thing over and over, and I'm like, come on, talk,
he
say
is-
something, ask me a question.
Could
Ask
you
me
imagine
something.
going out with this fucking guy?
Oh my god, it'd be a fucking joke.
Hey,
I-
Hody.
I'm
You
telling
want
you.
the appetizer?
All I'm asking
What?
is you just allow us to be in the
She
in
said
the
she would.
restaurant.
No, she
No,
said
I
she
think I
would.
would let you do it. This
Yeah.
one, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, I'll set it up, but you guys gotta be ready.
Yeah, it's for entertainment purposes only.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing coming out of this.
We're gonna do it for the show.
Yeah, absolutely. And we can report back.
Well, you can set it up a week
I
in
don't
advance.
understand. If you want to hang out with someone,
Yeah.
Talk.
Strike up a fucking conversation.
Yes.
Something.
It's nothing. There's nothing here. I
So
told
you
him
got-
about. Well, he asked me how I was doing the other day when I tore
Okay, so
my
go ahead.
muscle, my leg and stuff. So I
Okay.
told him. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. So what's up?" I'm like, "You're a fucking idiot. Like I'm telling you."
I'm
what,
sorry. So what's up?
Yeah, exactly.
What's up
That's
with what? I just fucking told you
you.
what's up.
Yeah, I
Oh, my
told you
God.
because he wanted to go out last week.
Okay.
I was supposed to go out with him last Friday, but everything happened with my leg. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm not walking
right.
around.
No.
So I said I can't really make it because I'm, my leg,
Yeah.
whatever. And he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry.
What's up?
What's up?" I'm like, "You're a
Fucking
fucking
dope.
idiot. Like
You're a dope.
seriously, this is what's out there."
You know what? No, I'm done. I'm tapping out. You can't date Rob Gronkowski. No, I won't even go to the bar. Like, she should not even go out with this guy now. Like, she's done.
Could you? I want to know what could you fucking? What is it? Okay, so hey, I'm Dan. Oh, it's nice to finally meet you.
I
Yeah,
hear you.
doll.
I hear you.
I hear you, doll.
Oh, let's do. I got a game. I got a game. You want to be Hody or Danielle?
Whatever you want.
All right, you be Danielle.
Okay.
We're on a date.
Yeah.
We're at anywhere. We're having
Right.
drinks. Let me go ahead and grab my Maker's Mark,
Okay.
aka my iced tea. All right,
All right.
here we go.
Wait, you're Hody, you're me.
I'm Hody.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
me.
Hody. All right, so we got some music playing in the background. We're at a bar. All right, let's go. So talk.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much. How are you? How was your day?
I hear you.
What do you hear?
What's up?
This place is pretty cool, isn't it?
I hear you.
I'm so happy to be here on this date.
Where are we?
This is not funny.
Can I
This is
get-
probably what happened.
How's your drink?
I like the appetizers. Yeah, no, you can't. No, I'm done. I'm done. For her sake,
Yeah.
I don't even want to do it for the show. She can't go out with this guy.
Come on, we have to. I will go out with him, and you guys will be there because I have to now. This is a lot of commitment he's done since like last year.
He hasn't done shit.
Yes,
You've
I'm
done
just
more work
saying.
than him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You have.
I'm just curious.
Hey, doll.
Hey, doll. Hey, doll.
What's
face.
up? How
Hey,
you
Hody.
doing? Hey.
Could you
Oh,
imagine?
I blew out my leg. What's
could,
up? I hear
could you
you.
imagine
Yeah.
if you meet up with this guy and he's like the poet laureate? He's well spoken and
Yeah, I know. I'd
super
be like,
fucking smart.
Do you imagine if they go out, they hit it off, they date for 2 years, he finds out she does a podcast and he hears this episode?
well, he would never find out I did it.
Will we be invited to the wedding? That's what I want to know.
Yeah. No, you will not be having. You won't be invited to the wedding. Of course, you guys would be.
She's never getting married.
I'm
She
not
doesn't
getting
wanna
married. I don't want to get married.
She don't want that.
No interest.
I don't know. I can't
But I
sign.
should,
I
so I
can't
could
sign
get
off
all
on
the
this
money back I laid out all these years.
guy. Yeah, but I can't sign off on this guy no more.
No.
If this happened 2 months ago, I'm like, let's get this done. But now,
Well, 2 months ago, I thought he was done.
you told him off.
I
You told-
know.
Not very nicely,
Very
by the
nicely,
way.
I did.
Very, very professional and
I'm very
adult.
gracious.
And
I don't
he
know.
did stop texting.
Did he
for
ever
2
say?
months.
Oh, did he ever reply back to you? Like, does he know your name?
Oh yeah,
I
the
asked
last
him,
episode. He never
no,
wrote back.
He never wrote back because I asked him. I said, "By the way, do you know my name?"
Yeah, I
And
know.
he
We
never,
did it on the
no,
last show.
No,
And he never replied back.
he never replied back
He
on
has
my name.
no fucking clue who he's talking to.
He probably
None.
doesn't.
None. Is your picture up there? Does he have your picture?
Yeah, he has a picture of me.
Are you willing to ask him literally anything?
What do you want me to ask him?
Screen cap your phone and send it to me,
Why?
because along the top
Uh-huh.
is the contact info.
Oh, okay.
I want to see how he has you on his phone. Because if you look at her phone, you see his name,
Yeah, I
Blake from whatever app.
yeah, I do have it. Like,
I wanna
can't
see-
Frank from Bumble.
I want to see how he has her in his phone.
No, I don't think he'll send me that.
Yeah, probably
No,
not.
probably not. That's a little creepy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. If somebody asked me that, I'd be like, "Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Joe."
We have to work an angle to where you could.
Like I said, I will meet up with this guy. I'll
Yeah.
let you guys know.
Doesn't even know your fucking
No.
name.
Has no clue.
I know.
Has
I'm-
no.
I'm-
You
I'm-
could say, "Hey, listen."
Listen, I'm all for doing it for the show, but I'm borderline because he doesn't know your name. I'm borderline with
I'm
Joe.
curious if he knows my name when I get there. How about that?
Just say.
No, you're gonna say, "Hey, what's up, doll?"
Oh my god!
I hope he calls you
Hey,
Lisa.
sweets.
I hope he calls you Lisa.
Imagine
I want. All right.
what?
Whatever name he calls you, you got to run with.
Okay, I will.
You
I'll do it.
You own it. You're Maria. Whatever
Gotta
it
make
is.
sure I don't wear like a nameplate or anything.
Yeah. Like you are who he thinks you are,
I will do it.
and at the end of the night, be like, "Listen, I'm sorry, this isn't going." And my name's Danielle.
See ya.
Because
Block.
Listen, we've both been on the same page with this. He don't know your name
No, I don't think he does.
because he talks to 5 other girls from
And
6
that's
other
fine.
apps, which
And
is
that's-
fine.
yeah,
Sure.
just like I
That's
do.
fine.
Right.
That's
Well,
fine.
now.
But all of them are doll, haughty, doll face, all this shit.
I wonder if the other girls that he's talking to think he's equally as fucking dumb as rocks.
Let's say he's talking to 5 girls.
Right.
So 4 other ones.
Right.
2 of them can't give a 2 of them don't give a fuck.
Right.
No.
Guaranteed.
Yeah. They just got to make sure they don't get caught by their husbands.
Yeah. Well, that was the other one. But yeah, no, because
whole
you know what?
husband
For
Dan, come on.
every guy out there that's just trying to get, there's girls out there just trying to get too.
Sure.
So
Sure.
you know, some of them are. If he's talking to 5, half the other 4 don't give a fuck. Call me Tuesday. I don't give a shit.
Right.
So
Well, same thing. I don't care. It's
Yeah.
just funny.
now it's just a curiosity thing.
Yeah,
Because you know this is literally going nowhere. Like
Oh,
you're
absolutely.
beyond that point. Like
No.
you're literally you just want to do this for the show now at this
Now I
point.
just want to do it. I'm just it's more curious and stuff like
Yeah.
that. See how this guy really acts in person.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll see.
Don't go to dinner. Go to a bar for drinks.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
I
yeah.
want to go to dinner.
Because there's no conversation to sit to dinner.
No, bar for drinks. That's all it is.
Yeah, because
There's no dinner.
that can go nowhere. And
Right,
No
then
conversation.
I'm
You can
stuck
just get
there.
out. Yeah, right. Dinner, you're stuck there. and-
Yeah. No, I don't really go out to dinner.
No.
Not for drinks and stuff, and just go from there.
Where would you go for drinks?
I don't know.
Go ahead, Louis spot again.
I know
It's
this-
actually not that bad of a
I wanna check
place.
that place
It's pretty
out.
nice.
Where?
Bar Louie.
Barlow, it's over here in East Brunswick.
Yeah, there's also one in Woodbridge.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
you
there's
know
no-
Woodbridge has a Dave and Buster's now?
I heard.
Damn.
I don't know where. Where is it?
I can find out. Lori
But-
just went.
There's one coming to Staten Island.
Yeah, but now, and you know what? As soon as that one opened, I'm going to one in Woodbridge.
Yeah.
Because
You're right.
everyone's yeah.
Yeah.
Because
You're
everyone's going to Woodbridge to go to that one.
I don't know where it is in Woodbridge.
I doubt it's at the mall, but I guess it could
I
be.
mean, it could be across the street from the mall.
Yeah.
Probably back there.
I love that place.
Do
It's
you?
fun.
I love it.
The
Yeah.
food is so-so.
Well,
Oh, we don't go to eat.
Yeah.
We drink and play video games.
It was fun a couple of times we went there. Excuse
So-
me.
All right. You got anything else on the docket?
No, we ran through everything and
And then some.
right?
Yep.
A couple of takeaway from the show. We did not land on the moon. Rob Gronkowski is dumb as rocks, and he's related to Hody.
And there's no
Yes.
God.
And there's no God, according to Joe.
No God. Mm-hmm.
Lowercase g, baby.
Lower.
Lowercase g.
I'm going to hell anyway. It doesn't matter.
Oh, God. Shit. I'm halfway. I got a foot in the door.
Yeah. I walked in the house the other day. I don't know. I think I was telling you guys before. I just blurted out, "Jesus, take me." I was like, "What?" I'm like, "What? What'd you say?" I said, "Jesus, take me. Like now. Take me now." So I'm still here.
Yeah, see? If it was a God, he would have took you. That's
Yeah.
what you were asking him. That's what he
I
would have
asked. I
And
asked.
look,
Yeah.
he didn't do it.
did. Isn't one of the things, ask and you shall receive?
Receive?
Yeah, no.
I guess not.
Nope. Not in this world.
No.
Oh,
Alrighty.
maybe next week.
Ah.
Yeah, I guess that's,
All right, we're definitely gonna try and get together next week. Sorry for the time off, but
Well,
life
some
happens.
issues. Yeah.
life happens.
Life happens. Now I have to go and get aggravated when I leave here.
Oh, you got to go deal with a flat tire that you had.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
At least you got a
F me.
donut. You can get home.
I do. I might
My-
stop at Dunkin' for a donut.
My
on the way home.
my Hyundai doesn't have a donut, so you're one game
Yeah.
better than me.
I am right. I am ahead of the game.
That's it.
Winner.
Yeah. And as we talked in previous episodes, just go buy a used tire. All right, so all right, so we're done.
All right, kids.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Good night.